Grand Rising. Look at the freaking sun coming in, you guys. Divine Chakras LLC here. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, the weekend. Like the weekend. Woo, I'm about to tear. The weekend was just so amazing. It was so fruitful. It was so transformative. It was so manifesting. It was so motivational. It was just fucking beautiful. Oh, the weekend was so beautiful. I had so much activity going on this weekend, and I kind of want to go day by day for you guys. To give you guys like a day by day type of like deal about, what I did this weekend. And this is the reason why I, announced Friday, or not Friday, Thursday, one of those days, I don't know, that I wouldn't be recording for a few days. I just kind of wanted to sit in everything and really take it all in. So you guys know that I've been working on, ever since I opened this channel, I never really talked about the things that I want to manifest in my life because, when you are doing manifestation work, it is best that you keep things to yourself. Why? Because, a lot of people out here are fucking haters and they will fucking hate on your shit. And you will be out here assed out because you're doing a lot of this and not enough of this. And when spirit is talking to you and when you're moving through your ancestors and when you're moving through spirit and you're moving through your deities, energies, and things like that, you have to be cognizant of, number one, how you're moving and what you're telling other people. But number two, that you're not fucking up your own blessings, because sometimes we are our own self-sabotage. And so with that being said, I kept a lot of things to myself, and everything, let me tell y'all, ever since I left my job in November, I literally stepped out on faith. And again, I live with my mother. So, a lot of the decisions that I make, I know because I live at home, that I am able to kind of make these decisions. And I'm not saying that someone that doesn't live at home can't do that. But what I'm saying is just that I have that advantage in my situation. So I thought, why not take advantage of that now so that I can get a foundation, a footing. And then when I'm ready to move out, again on my own, because I've been on my own for 10 years. I lived in Charlotte, had my daughter, and, I've been there, I've done that. I've had the house. I've had 2 houses. I've had a townhouse. I've had apartments. I've done it all. I've been there, I've done that. And that was my, that was a way of me learning and getting me until this point. And I'm happy that I was able to, understand how to run a home, understand the things that it takes to make a home run and keep it going, because, it's a lot. It is a lot. And so going forth with that, I wanted to announce to you guys that I officially signed my lease to my suite, my business suite. And I am actually going to be here in Maryland. So if you are a DC or Maryland subscriber, or if you're going to be in the area, I will now be doing on-location readings, healing, Reiki, makeup as well. I will be doing makeup out of my suite. The week of the 20th of May is going to be my opening. It's going to be the first day that I will be running up for business. So in the meantime, in between time, I am working on purchasing items for the shop, decorations, all that good stuff. Obviously working on booking clientele, even though a lot of my clienteling and everything is going to be done. Obviously, I do a lot of mobile stuff anyway. But what I will be doing is, making little flyers for the opening week. I will have a soft opening, and then I will have an actual launch. The launch won't be until August the 4th, that weekend, because Spirit Fest is here in Columbia. And I know that a lot of people will be in town for Spirit Fest. So I'm looking at I'm looking at that weekend, probably Friday, as like my grand opening. Okay, Friday night as my grand opening. And that will be in August. Now, I will be, having small little trinkets here and there. The suite is very small. It's not large at all. But you got to start somewhere, and that's where I'm happy with, where I'm starting, because some people don't start from anywhere. Some people will overlook their dreams and they will never make them a reality. And, Spirit was pushing me, and it was just like, you need to go, and you need to go now, And I was just like, okay. I was obedient and I listened. And that is so important when you're in this spiritual walk. You have to be obedient and you have to listen. Okay, I know they talk about this in Christianity, being obedient to God and being obedient to Jesus and things like that. But literally, my clairsentient, or my clair audio, I should say, is so turned up. It's so loud. Like, I can literally hear, like, Spirit in my head directing me and telling me what to do. Okay. And, it's an absolutely amazing journey. It can be scary, because we are still human. We still do have feelings. But, Spirit always tells me, I got you. And I'm just like, okay. I know you got me, but shit. Sometimes I'll be like, y'all got me out here looking crazy. But yes, if you are interested in booking an in-person session with me, okay, I'm still going to be using my scheduler on Schedulicity, but this week I'm going to be working out, all the kinks and the things that I need, to get the business up and running smoothly for the 20th. And then obviously, I'll be making more improvements as we go on and on and on and on and on. It is definitely a work in progress, and I'm a procrastinator. I'm not even going to lie. Even though I'm a Capricorn, I'm a procrastinator, and I will wait until the last freaking hour of the day to do something. But I work better under pressure. I honestly do. I know that a lot of people say that, and people are like, you're crazy. I would study tests like this, and I would ace them. I would pass them. It's just how I work. And so, I'm doing all of this. I don't want to get any loans. I don't want to go through, the credit of the government. I don't want to do any of that. I want all of this to be my profit. I don't want to have to pay anybody back. I want this to be all me, all my money, all my profit. And so what I will be doing is I will be setting up probably a Patreon account this week for those that wish to send a love donation for the opening of Divine Chakras LLC. And, I'm not asking for you to donate like $1 million, okay? Even if you just donate $1, it's going to be going to, and this is Small Business Week, so big ups to Small Business Week. Support a small business, support your fellow melanin sister. I've given so much content on this page, and, Spirit told me, and, this really is not neither here nor there, but, even though I have now over 1,500 subscribers, I actually qualify to have my channel monetized, but I don't want to monetize my account. And I've been having issues with monetizing my account because I actually tried to, but I think that Spirit is blocking me from doing that, and it's for a reason. And so with that being said, no matter how many subscribers I get on this channel, I will never monetize this account ever. And there's a lot of reasons for that, and obviously, sometimes it's not about putting free content out there, but, I have over 150 videos, so I have a lot of free content. But when it comes to like that one-on-one care that I work with my clients one-on-one, it's a little bit of a different energy because, you really get the message of Spirit and what Spirit is trying to tell you. Right? So, yes, if you are interested in donating to your girl's cause, oh my God, I'm so excited. I have so much to buy, so many things to get. I will be selling eventually crystals and all that type of good stuff out of there. I'm working on getting my resale certificate, which is only like $15 from the state. And then also I want to buy like shelving for, the wall so I can put merchandise on it. Again, the space is really small. I need to get a couple more tapestries. I need to purchase a table in order to do tarot readings on. I already have a director's chair for makeup, but I am looking to get another ring light for the actual space because I have a ring light at home and I need that one at home. I don't want to have to keep like lugging a ring light back and forth. So I need to get another ring light. And there's other, other decorations to make it, very spiritual yet, trendy. My colors that I'm going for are black and red. So I already got a curtain that's a beautiful like ruby red color with a carpet that's black and red. So I'm going for the spiritual vibe yet for makeup as well. And so I know that I'm going to be bringing different clientele in there. But my point is that I, each one, teach one, reach one, each one, teach one, or however you want to say it. That is my point here as a melanated sister. I know that, when women sit in my chair, they're ready to just spill their life out to me. And, why not be able to give them spiritual direction while also giving them, beautification direction as well. And also in the process, I'm thinking of how to incorporate this Reiki in the space because it's such a small space and I have such little room to work with. I have to be really creative with how I set up the Reiki. And so some type of futon or something is going to be needed. But again, I don't have a lot of space. So I'm just literally figuring everything out and how everything's going to be set up, but I know that Spirit is going to deliver me the message. I know that, I'm going to receive the energy to be able to set up everything correctly. So even if that means I have to do Reiki in a chair and, later on move to a larger space, or, maybe eventually they can knock down a wall for me and I can have 2 lofts, 2 spaces, that can definitely manifest. So, I will be working hard and I'll be working diligently to make these things happen. So that was one bit of great news for me. So again, I'll be coming back on and of course, announcing to you guys again, when the opening will be. There will be a soft opening, obviously. And I don't really want to do like the soft opening until I have all my merchandise and everything in there because I do want to sell crystals. I do want to sell, again, little trinkets. So candles. I already have someone that is going to hook me up with some bomb smelling candles, you guys, that are going to have little unk stickers on it. It's going to be so fly. The supplier for the crystals, so I can purchase the crystals. I will have my waist beads in there. Of course, my jewelry, the jewelry that I make, my earrings, waist beads, anklets, all that good stuff will be in there as well. And then I want to have like a few little larger pieces here and there. So I'll be working with local crystal shops to help push their merchandise, just little larger pieces here and there as well. And getting a china cabinet. I want to get a vintage china cabinet to house the more larger specimens, the more special, I should say, specimens, for display. So I'm just so excited. I have so many ideas, so much marketing and signage that I need to get and purchase. So yeah, there's a lot of work to be done, but I'm not really worried, honestly. I'm not really worried at all. I'm literally just giving it to the universe and saying, you know what, you brought me this far, so I know that you're going to continue to push me in the direction that I need to go in. So I hope that you guys have received this message with, divine love and light, obviously, with positivity, with excitement. Again, if you are in the Maryland area, Maryland, Virginia, and you're willing to travel, DC, I will be located in Columbia, Maryland. The place is absolutely gorgeous. I'm real bougie. Okay, y'all know this. So the salon suite, it's a brand new building. It hasn't even been up maybe 3 years or so. It's right next to a natural foods grocery store, which I love. There's a Starbucks over there, which I love. There's also a Smoothie King over there, which I love. There's an apartment complex. There's a new CVS. It's right by the Columbia Mall. So it's in a beautiful, great location. It's about 20 minutes from my home, so I don't have to travel far. And that is my next manifestation. which is getting into a new home in the area. I can literally see myself, going to work, being in the area, Kennedy going to school there, and it's just all going to work. It's all going to work. I'm not even worried about it. It's all going to work out. So, big ups to the universe, big ups to the ancestors, big ups to, my spirit guides, my team, you guys who have been supporting me. Like, everything is just energy. Everything is frequency. And I'm just like pulling from it. I'm pulling from it. And that's what people have to understand. You got to pull from the universe and not be like, once I released fear, and it took me about 2 or 3 months to release fear. Once I released fear of failure and falling on my ass, because I'm going to tell you, my mother doesn't even know that I have bought this space. And why? Because my mother is a very negative person. She doesn't believe in me. When I asked her to, support me, and invest in me before, she was like, I'm not investing in you. So, I have this space now, and my plan is to get it up and running, get it running really good, and then, invite her to the space and let her see what her daughter has been, working on and cooking, the past few months. So it's all good. Once you let go of the people that no longer serve you, the ones that don't, I love my mother to death, but, I know personally that I cannot tell her any of my endeavors, because all she's going to do is just throw salt on it, basically, try to say that it's going to fail. She says I don't follow through with things, which, as a Capricorn, when you're a creative person, you have so many ideas, and I do. And I knew that makeup would eventually come back to me, because I said that. I said, I'm going to let makeup go right now, but I know that it's going to come back. I know that makeup is going to come back, and that's my passion. It's something that I love doing. I've been doing makeup for 9 years. So, when I went to go sign my lease, the guy that was in the front, the manager, he was like, so everyone tells me that you're a beautiful makeup artist, that you do bomb ass makeup, number one, which I absolutely love, because the fact that, there are people within the salon that do hair, obviously, and things, and they're going to need that makeup artist. Some people are going to need to come to someone in that area. And honey, it's about to be popping. Do you hear me? Like, oh my God, I cannot wait. Woo! All right, so enough of that. Let's get to Saturday. Saturday was the Goddess Glow Up, and this is an event that is sponsored by, or that is brought to us by, Hadia Barbo, and she is a Emmy award winning hairstylist, wig maker for the stars. So many accomplishments this young lady has. She's a motivational speaker, a spiritualist, a freaking hula hoop queen, a dancer, a sex goddess, like in the sense of, she's beautiful, her body, like everything about her is just so graceful. And I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to actually go to this event. I purchased my ticket back in February, and it sold out just like that. I literally was like, I'm manifesting being there. And, I'm so happy that I was able to go, hence why I have the henna. Henna Sook did my henna for me. She's located in Columbia, Maryland, so shout out to Henna Sook. I did give her my business info, and hopefully she will hit me up about a photo shoot. So yes, but what do I want to say? What do I want to say? I bought some products from the Goddess Glow Up. So I'm not going to really speak about the event right now. What I will do is I will do a separate video on it for you guys, along with the products that I did purchase from there. And, I was ready to spend some money. Like, I already knew what was up, and I'm mad that I didn't get any jewelry from Rain Global. But everything happens for a reason. I am a jewelry maker, and sometimes Spirit is like, you can make your own jewelry. Why are you buying other people's jewelry? That's what Spirit be saying to me sometimes. Some of the stuff is worth it, especially like, especially waist beads, because your girl, I'm about to roll up, y'all, so don't mind me. But, especially for waist beads, because your girl, does not like making her own waist beads. And normally I don't have time to make my own waist beads because I'm making y'all's waist beads. But that is neither here nor there. The point is that, I had an amazing time. I got to meet up with several of the women. I just dropped one of my sheets. What the hell? Several of the women, not several, but a few women that are in my group, Collective Conscious Minds, came as well to the event. So shout out to you ladies. You know who you are if you're watching this video. We had an amazing time. We truly enjoyed ourselves. There were some parts of it that, you know, there's always room to critique. There were some parts of it that, you know, I felt like were a little commercial. And this is the third Goddess Glow Up, so I can understand why, you know, it's starting to get a little commercial. But, you know, the fact that, you know, you have Black goddesses coming together and sharing and leaning on each other and crying, you know, releasing, like, it was literally so beautiful, like, just to have the power of hundreds of Black women in the room to literally have each other's back. Like, when I say that shit was just fucking magic, it was magic. And so with that idea in my head, you know, Hadia Barbo always says, you know, what if you just turned your magic all the way the fuck on? And honey, that's what, like, literally, with this full moon in Scorpio, that is exactly what I'm going to do. And the full moon is, you know, full moon is here. You got one more night tonight to put your stuff out, and then that's it. So yeah, that was Saturday. Sunday, I did the radio show. You guys know I'm on the radio show, Goddess of the Nile. And I always put our information down in the description box. So if you are, you know, looking for some generational healing for the everyday life, for the everyday family, then definitely check our show out. This past Sunday, we did the Me Too movement, and we did our monologues for Me Too. Absolutely powerful. What a beautiful, emotional show it was. And some of us, you know, are victims of sexual trauma and abuse. So it was a great way for some of us to cleanse ourselves and to really, you know, really just rid ourselves of that negative energy, that low vibrational energy, right? So we're 22 minutes in, and I am going to just say to you all that May is upon us. May is going to be a very fruitful month. It's going to be a very celebratory month. I know for me anyway. I have a lot to celebrate and I have a lot to look forward to, and I'm just so excited to officially be a business owner. You know, not only did I purchase my LLC in the month of April, but I also signed the lease to my new business suite. And, you know, this is just something that is such a fucking accomplishment. Y'all just don't know. It is a start to something that is going to be absolutely amazing. Divine Chakras LLC is a brand, and y'all know this, so okay with that. And, you know, I brought my daughter along with me so she can see the process. She, you know, was there when I went to go tour the building. She was there when I signed the lease, and she will be there, you know, to see her mother, you know, build this business, build this empire, build this dynasty, which she will be a part of. You know, her name will be, you know, once she gets to high school, her name will be on the list as employees. And, you know, she will be receiving the credit from the business. Like, I'm not only doing this for me, for y'all, but for her. And our future is our destiny, you know, and we have to push our babies to understand that, you know, Black magic is real. Melanin magic is real. Black girl magic is fucking real out here, y'all. If anybody knows of any grants that I can tap in and take opportunity of, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate that information. You can send that to divinechakras 777@gmail.com. And if you are looking or wanting to give a love donation, a love offering to the opening of the store, for right now, I'm just going to use my PayPal, oh my gosh, my Makeup by Amber, Makeup by Amber one, my Makeup by Amber profile on PayPal. But I am literally going to set up And I need to just figure out what way is going to be best for me so that I can, receive all the funding and not have to cut it with anybody else, because PayPal does take like, I think 1% or something like that. But my next venture is to look into Square, because a lot of people I know use Square, and they do great programs through Square. So that is something that I'm going to be getting. And then also, of course, I need to open up a business account this week. It's just so many things that I need to do to get the business up and running. But again, I'm not really worried about it. I have a lot of things already set in place. It's just opening those doors and reactivating that energy. So yes, you guys, I love you all so much. Y'all know that. Y'all are my fucking babies. And I cannot wait to, bring you guys videos in my new space. Because yes, I will be recording there. And, I just can't wait to continue to manifest with you guys and share with you my journey of healing others and transforming other people's lives, which I'm actively doing. Like, it's always somebody with a transformational story, whether it's from my readings, whether it's from my guidance, whether it's from my jewelry. Spirit is always, moving through me into people, through other people. And so, at the end of the day, that is what my work is for, is to actually move you guys in the right direction. Also, one more thing, I told you guys that I was going to be uploading makeup on Etsy. So the makeup and everything that, unless I find more stuff, because I'm still like cleaning actively, but unless I find more things, what I have on Etsy right now as far as the makeup, that is all that I have pretty much right now. I will be looking and cleaning out more things. So if I find more makeup to actually sell, I will put it up there. Everything, you guys, is brand new. Nothing has been swatched at all. I believe the only thing that was swatched was a highlighter palette that I put up there. But there is Too Faced eyeshadow products. There's Tarte eyeshadow products. There's lashes. There is Wet n Wild highlighters. There is Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighters. So yeah, you have a little variety of things on there that if you were looking for makeup and you just didn't want to pay the money for it, I do have it discounted by about like $15 to $20. Again, the stuff is brand new, so you're getting it, and it's not like fake makeup or anything. Like, it's actually from the store. I went in, at one point I was just buying makeup for no damn reason, just buying all the gimmicky shit, and Spirit was just like, you need to get rid of this right now. You need to declutter. You need to, open up your energy for the abundance flow that I'm about to allow in, because you're not going to have enough room. You need to let some space. You need to open up space within your energetic field. So that is what I'm actively doing now. Woo! Oh shit. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to end this video here. I had a lot to share, but that was my entire weekend. If you ordered crystals from me, wrap crystals from me, they will be going out between today and tomorrow. You guys know that I did a crystal bath for your crystals, and then I put them out in the full moon to charge away. So I will be putting another batch out of crystals tonight, along with some moon water, and I'm going to be making some more clearing spray and all that